marks the start of Poison Prevention Week. Joining us this morning is Dr. Jerry Wiesenhauer from the Drug and Poison Information Center. Thanks for coming in this morning, Jerry.
Well, thanks for having me.
So an important topic. You guys take a lot of phone calls and field a lot of stuff. Tell us about it.
Well, yes, the Poison Center takes over 400 calls a day. And we get the calls from the community when someone thinks that they may have been exposed to something toxic and they're afraid that something dangerous may happen, and we're on the other end of the line to help them.
And it's a pretty common problem, especially, is it more specifically for families that have young children? Do you find that the most common problems that people call for?
Well, in one way, yes. I mean, 50% of children will require the services of a poison center by the time they reach the age of 5.
Yeah.
But almost 50% of our calls come from adults.
And what are kind of some examples of those?
The most common things are prescription medication, children or adults being exposed inappropriately to prescription medication. Children get into something that mom or dad or grandma has lying around the house, or possibly an adult who gets confused or maybe picks up the wrong bottle and takes the wrong thing, something like that.
Okay, so you're helping out with that. You also brought in a couple examples that we're going to show here because I have young kids, and it's hard to remember to put a protection on every single drawer that might have something, and there are things that kids get confused, right?
Exactly. It's important to remember that child-resistant closures are only child-resistant. They're not child-proof. And these are some examples of some medications in the same bag with a piece of candy and the lookalikes. The red one is an example of a piece of candy and a nasal decongestant. The pinkish one is an example of a piece of candy and an antacid. So it's important for people to remember to keep things in their original container and not to repackage things. We get that quite often nowadays in these days of big box retailers, where people will buy a large quantity of something and they'll repackage it to make it more convenient to carry around the house. They forget about it or they don't tell everybody, and then someone picks up something that really isn't meant for ingestion, but you know, they think it's something else.
And what would be your number one piece of advice for families with young children and how to help prevent these scenarios?
The main thing is to keep things, again, in the original container, use child-resistant enclosures whenever possible, keep things up and away from kids. Locked cabinets are always a help. And just kind of be aware of what's going on with your kids. You know, a piece of plastic as a child-resistant enclosure is no substitute for supervision. So just be aware of what's going on, and if anything happens, call us immediately.
Are you guys a 24-hour number for help?
Yeah, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. We have qualified medical professionals standing by to help anyone who calls us.
Great. Thanks so much for coming in to help kick off this week and remind everyone to use those precautions and help keep everyone safe. The Drug and Poison Prevention Week begins today, March 20th. It runs through March 26th. If you have any questions, you can reach the Drug and Poison Information Center at Children's Hospital at 513-636-5111. Jerry, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.